Let me see.
I don't know what any of this stuff is.
I'm trying to. Okay, WUSA, Inauguration Day, January, no, it's 2017. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just a picture. Okay, this might be right. No Jumbotrons on National Mall for inauguration viewing. It is still unclear who will be granted access to the Capital One Arena and who has been invited inside the rotunda. This was January 19th, 2025. Oh, that's cute. I could have dyed it.
I swear to
Washington,
Hey, everybody.
if you were still planning on watching Inauguration Day events Monday from the National Mall, you'll need to rearrange your plans.
God. Listen to this.
Oh, the national parks. I didn't know you were live.
Yeah, we're live. Hold on.
Okay, so let me start over. If you were planning on watching Inauguration Day, MAGA idiots, from the National Mall, you'll need to rearrange your plans. The National Park Service told WUSA 9 Sunday morning that the Jumbotrons on the mall have been removed per the request of the Presidential Inaugural Committee. Thus, with the previous location changes for all official inauguration events, there will be no public viewing for most of the ceremonies.
Hold on. Let
It
me
is
make sure everyone can hear you. Hold on. Can you hear her, you guys? She's telling you that the Jumbotrons have been removed from the National Mall. So even the people who flew out there, they took it away. There's no way to view from outside. So all the MAGA people going who plan to watch it on TV from outside cannot watch it. They removed the Jumbotrons.
The majority of ticketed guests will not be able to attend the ceremonies in person, although offices are welcome to distribute tickets to constituents in the manner they think best. More than 250,000 guests were ticketed to view the inauguration. Blah blah blah. And basically, yeah, they're being told to go home and watch it on their hotel TV, essentially. So all those flights, all that money to get there, all the stuff, all their fancy little red outfits and hats and flags and face paint, all goes to waste.
They're all going to be outside on their phones with their flags, like, we want to be together.
Go rapist.
So, very quickly, I don't want to take too much time on this. I want to let some more people filter in. But before we start on the TikTok thing, if you're just getting here, my wife was just reading an article that the National Mall removed the Megatron TVs.
Presidential Inaugural Committee.
The Presidential Inaugural Committee removed the TVs from outside. So even the people who plan to go and coalesce together and watch it outside in the freezing cannot. They're being told to go home and watch it in their hotel rooms. You can go to things, but you can't do anything. They don't care about you, MAGAs. I mean, what is it going to take for them to see this? I mean, Jesus, criminy people. Where's that article, Case? Where'd you read that?
This is on WUSA 9. I just typed in Jumbotrons to be removed.
What
and it's
city
one
is
of the
that?
first articles.
Is it it sounds like a local news. Hold on here. WUSA 9.
Was that on Washington? Maybe?
Samansky file. It might be a Washington, D.C. Can you see this? WUSA 9 is the media outlet reporting it.
WUSA 9.
And the headline is "No Jumbotrons on National Mall for Inauguration Viewing." They just don't care. They're just, I mean, I don't know. Anyways.
They're going to defend it.
Can you say karma? I mean, I don't know. People are pissed.
He was shot at.
People are pissed. They're
He cares about us and doesn't want us to be cold. Most of us are born from the South.
Jamie says it's a local news channel.
Thank
Sounds
you.
like they're worried about low attendance.
Yeah.
They don't want anyone viewing how few people are actually going to be there. Now that he
And they
is
also
in,
have targets on their backs.
now that he is in, they don't need MAGA anymore.
That's right.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Lemonade is back up, I'm hearing. Yeah, they'll make excuses. I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in because I wanna talk to as many people as possible about this.
TikTok is down again.
It's down again?
It says no internet connection, but I know that we
Yeah,
have internet.
there was a post on X saying it's gonna take some time for it to come back up.
Fuck X.
Yeah, I know. My friend Nikki sent it to me. I didn't actually see it personally. Likely a rollout. Okay. How many people? So we're talking about TikTok coming back online, friends, and the fact that Shoo Choo and the rest of MAGAverse are going to make this a Trump is a hero situation. No question. Shoo Choo is a businessman, and he is playing whatever angle he can play to get his app back up and running in the United States. Do I blame him? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, he knows what's going on over here. He's no dummy. And he could absolutely say, look, we're not going to be selling to the United States, okay? So we can take that right off the table. And if that's your plan, then we're not going back. We're not going live again.
What's this, Aaron, 14 minutes ago. It's official, I guess.
Okay. As for us going back onto TikTok, here's my thinking on that. One, we know the truth, right? We know the reality of it. And we cannot allow for right-wing propaganda to be the only thing being spread on this this social media app right now. Until we know who owns it, who's controlling it, who's like moderating it. I mean, right now it's still in control of TikTok, right? The government isn't technically pulling the strings. Now, when it comes to the time that the deals are made and we find out that he sells to, there's no way she would agree to 50. No, there's no way. I don't think so either. However, if we start getting censored, we have to stay on the apps where people are. Yeah, see TL Duria, if you're not following her on all the medias, follow her. That's why we can't let our voices be silenced and let these applications boost right-wing propaganda. Then we're just handing them a favor. Okay, so I will be going back to TikTok and trying to move you all as many as possible, to the next social media app that we have coalesced around. Blue Sky really seems to be popular and working out really well.
And they're trying to...
Hold on, I have to reset my phone. Oh, is that to get it to work? Is that what you're saying? TikTok? I don't know. I don't like that going back there means that, you know, I can't believe that he's the one that saved it. However, Shoo Choo has based his entire decision on what Donald Trump has said. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm not going there because of Trump, because then that just gives MAGA a bigger megaphone. So until the time that we know who owns it, who's buying it, where it's going, I'll be staying. Okay? You still can't access the in-store. I didn't do anything and mine just started working. Okay, I'm sure it's all going to be different for everybody in terms of getting it to work. But here's the thing. I am going to try very hard to move everybody over to Blue Sky. Move everybody I can, the biggest amount possible, over to Blue Sky. Hold on. TL Duria is talking. We need to consciously amplify each other on TikTok because the algorithm will probably bury you. Correct. In fact, I believe they have been intentionally burying left-wing voices. I believe for this purpose. But yes, we're going to have to stick together as a team, boost each other's content as much as humanly possible. And I mean important content. I'm not talking about like silly TikTok dances. I'm talking political content that tells the truth, that politically talks about, debunking their lies and their claims, warnings, political type of warnings. We need to boost each other. I will be anxiously awaiting the arrival of Neptune, watching those people and the creators. They're very much left-leaning, and it seems like they won't be allowing the type of shit that Fart Zuckerberg is going to allow with this no fact-checking stuff.
Also, when I interject, they see the issues and drama with TikTok, so they're trying to stay away from that. So they're going to make it as safe, secure, all the things as possible, right? So they don't have to go through this. So.
The fact that you could all of a sudden add TikTok to Facebook, I guarantee they partner together.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can watch you.
You watching me? We can go live together, I think, actually. So that's what I'm doing. Do I think that we need to leave this app completely eventually if it rolls into the hands of Meta or Shitstain? Yes, I do. Yep. Can you turn that down? Because that's confusing.
I'm sorry, I'll have to get off of it.
My wife's watching me live right next to me, and
like
all I can
watching
hear
you.
is my voice. So we have to stay on some of the platforms, friends, as much as we hate them all. And I will not be staying on Facebook. My threads will be going. I will maybe be keeping IG in the event that it'll kind of be in a stagnant state, per se, because I'm keeping it for emergency purposes. But my tracking and all that is turned off, and I'm not uploading and I'm not watching anything on it at the moment. At least she likes you, Nikki says. I'm anxious for a better app. TikTok was too blasted against us. Tina, you are correct. That's what I said. I'm waiting for, there are some people hard at work over on Blue Sky for the Skylight app and over at Neptune for the Neptune app. But we also cannot allow MAGA to run the show and spread propaganda to young minds, which is what's on TikTok right now. A lot of young people on TikTok. TikTok is not Clapper. You don't have a bunch of young kids over on Clapper. In fact, they're an adult application. This one is specifically for younger kids. Anyway, I just wanted you guys to know what I will be planning on doing. I'll be staying on TikTok until the time that I am aware of who's controlling it, who is calling the shots, who's moderating, who's bought it, who's paying for it, all of those things, and then I'll reassess at that point. My goal, again, it'll be like a video a day trying to get everybody over at the Blue Sky app so that we have, if it goes down again or we have to leave, we all have a place to land where information can be relayed. I'm loving the Substack thing. Substack, you can make videos, you can go live, you can post, long threads. I really like Substack. I feel like more people should be giving Substack a shot. If you're not already there, all my link tree's got a link for my Substack too. Follow all of it. Find it today. Go find all of your favorite creators. Find all of their other social medias and make sure you follow them en masse on all of the sites. It's very important because there's no guarantee this app is going to continue, or TikTok is going to continue to stay open. If Shoo Choo doesn't sell and doesn't do what Trump wants, you know how Trump plays. It's my way or the highway. So I feel like if Shoo Choo decides I'm not giving you half of control of TikTok, he's going to pull the plug, right? So get moving. You've got a lot of people. I haven't checked my TikTok in a few minutes, but a lot of people kind of got burned when the app went down. They were like, oh shit, I didn't actually follow all the people I wanted to. So right now, go in if you can, when you can, and start following all of your favorite creators, your political content creators on all of their backups. I'm talking all of them. And don't forget about Substack. That Substack is real. It's easy. She said, wait. Substack is easy to navigate. It's super easy. And if you wanted, you could charge for subscriptions to read your stuff. I would love the extra money, but I don't intend on making you guys pay for community. I can't do that. If I ended up doing a Patreon, that would be a different story, but I'm not going to do that on Substack. So on Substack, I think I'm Mama Dad Jeans. Go to my link tree in my Blue Sky, and it's the very top link is my Substack. It's Mama Dad Jeans, all one word, I believe. But my link tree is in my Blue Sky bio. Substack is free, yes, but some people, and you can make people pay to read or see your videos or pay to watch you go live. And I don't plan on doing that. Some bigger people have done that already, and I'm not doing that. So make sure you're following me on all my socials. I will be going back to TikTok for the sole purpose of not allowing MAGA to be the only voice on that app until such time as there is a change in leadership, ownership, whatever, and then we'll reassess. But again, continue following your favorite creators off of the TikTok app wherever they may go, because there's no guarantee that this app will stay. So that's my position on it. You know, I read something from Tall Girl over on Blue Sky about TikTok being an abusive relationship. And I have been saying that for years, that TikTok is an abusive relationship. And there's no doubt. It really is. And some people not going back. And I don't blame them for not going back. Not at all. I don't blame you at all. But again, we have to think about not letting MAGA control the narrative, especially where young minds are. TikTok has a lot of young minds on that app. Now, if we go over there and everything we post gets bananaed, shadow banned, taken down because he's trying to do a solid for Donald Trump, then there's no point and there's nothing we can do. And we have tried, right? So that's why I say utilize the app while it's up and follow all your favorite creators off the app. Most of us have Blue Skies, YouTubes. A lot of us have Substacks. I do have an Instagram account at the moment. Again, haven't decided if I'm taking that one down completely yet because there's like 5K over there. And again, some of us, we have to be where the audience is. Now, if everybody leaves en masse, there's no point in being there. But I'm still seeing all the people who said they were going to delete it are still there right now. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting it out, right? I don't want to jump to conclusions. I don't want to do something that I can't undo. But my Facebook is going. My threads are going. What other one? There's another one. But what about waiting to go back after the inauguration? That's why it's coming back now before, boycott for one day. Totally fine. I'm not saying you guys have to go over there and post, but I do think you should find your favorite content creators, go to their link trees and start following your favorite creators, the creators who've been here educating and helping to organize and spread the word. I think you should find their other social media apps, and you can do that using TikTok. So, hello, beautiful. Yes, TikTok is on, but I'm shush.
Maybe.
SUSH.
Oh.
So, yeah, I won't be watching TikTok tomorrow. I'll be with my family celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Not at all celebrating the Voldemort's coronation. No, thank you. So I just wanted you guys to know where I stood on that. Hopefully we can all come to an agreement. But understand we do have to be where the audience is, and we can't let MAGA control the narrative. And if at any point it becomes something that MAGA is controlling the narrative of, we have to reassess. He found something to do to take all of the news off TikTok and get it back on him. You're right, for sure. No question. I'm not saying you're wrong on any of that. But I'm addicted to TikTok, and I realize how bad that is, but it's so good. Look at I watch so many cooking shows besides the political content. I have a lot of cooking content creators that I follow. And when all of this was happening, I was like, oh my God, these people are going to lose their main source of income. A lot of the people I watched went from having a 2-income household to only needing one of them to do the TikTok thing. And I was like, oh my God, they're going to lose their income. And I felt so bad for them. I just felt for them. So anyways, friends, I won't keep you. I got to get off to do stuff with my family here. But yes, I'll be going back to TikTok. Not on Monday. I won't be there making content on Monday. I'll be trying to find all my content creators that I missed that are my favorite and following them. If you need to inbox me, please do that on Blue Sky. Try not to do it here if you can help it. Because I would really like to start moving all of you that are following me on TikTok over to Blue Sky. So, all right, guys, friends. I don't want to be a broken record here, but I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for collectively sharing in the conversation. I appreciate it. I made a mad dash the last few days to find all my peeps here. Yeah, and you missed some. And there's a lot of people who didn't come to Blue Sky, which shocks me a lot because it's literally the creator of Twitter.
But we'll have time to get back and find them to like you said, to
Yeah, that's
start
what I'm saying.
following.
Use this time wisely
Yeah.
to go in and find all of your favorite creators and their link trees and find where they go. All right, guys, I love you. Have a good day. Go spend time with your families and don't scroll all day. Like, shut up, Jessica. All right. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Probably here on TikTok, not on Twitter. TikTok. Oh my God, there's so many. I'll see you here on YouTube live to talk about Martin Luther King Jr. for a little bit. I won't be doing that on TikTok, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.